What if a single act of kindness you gave a stranger 10 years ago came back to change your life forever? This story will touch your heart and remind you why we should never forget those who help us in our darkest times. David was pushing his mother, Anna, in a wheelchair down the street. Suddenly, a young girl named Emma stumbled in front of them. Her foot got caught in some wires, and her belongings scattered across the ground. Anna frowned and said, "Can't you watch where you're going?" But David gently stopped her. "Mom, she's just a student. Let her go. Come on, let's move." As they were about to leave, Emma noticed money lying on the ground. She quickly picked it up and said politely, "Auntie, you dropped your money." Anna checked and smiled. "Oh yes, that's mine. Thank you, dear." But then her eyes fell on the necklace around Emma's neck. Shock crossed her face. She whispered to David, "Could she be the very girl our boss has been desperately searching for?" David glanced at Emma curiously. Anna then asked aloud, "That's a beautiful necklace. Where did you get it from?" Emma smiled softly. "My father gave it to me. It's his keepsake." Then she quickly added, "Auntie, if there's nothing else, I'll be leaving now," and hurried away. Anna leaned closer to her son and said firmly, "I'm certain it's her. Follow her. See where she goes. Our boss has been searching for this girl and her father for years." David nodded and began tailing her quietly. He watched as Emma climbed up to the 4th floor of a nearby building and met her father, John, who was working there. Immediately, David pulled out his phone and called his boss. "Madam," he said, "the people you've been looking for all this time, I found them." His boss, Sarah, was stunned. "What? Where did you see them?" "Right here," David replied. "In the building next to us, on the 4th floor. Her father is working there right now." Sarah's eyes lit up with joy. Without wasting a second, she rushed over to the site. "Where is he? Show me right away." David pointed ahead. "There he is. That man, working right there." John, unaware, received a call. "Sir, the school administrator, Mr. Chen, said, if you don't pay your child's tuition immediately, we'll have no choice but to expel them." John pleaded, "Please, give me a little more time. I'll find a way, I promise. Just a little longer." Then the call ended. Sarah turned to her secretary. "Go to the car and bring me my credit card. Hurry." She then stepped closer to John. "Brother, do you recognize me?" John looked puzzled. "I'm sorry. I don't think I do." She smiled. 10 years ago, at the garbage dump, you helped a poor little girl. You gave her money, and even this necklace. That girl was me." John's eyes widened as the memory struck him. "So it was you. That little girl has grown into such a graceful young woman." "Yes," Sarah replied, her eyes shining. "I've been searching for you all these years. If it weren't for your kindness back then, I wouldn't be standing here today." Just then, the secretary returned with the credit card and handed it to Sarah. She passed it to John. "Brother, please accept this. Stay at my home from now on. Let me take care of you." But John shook his head. "No, I can't. I don't want to be a burden." Sarah's eyes filled with emotion. "Listen, if you hadn't helped me that day, I would never have made it to this stage. Dollars on it. Use it however you like. Think of it as a gift from me, from my heart." John hesitated, then finally nodded. "All right, I'll accept it." He took the card. Sarah's heart filled with joy, and she left with a smile. Never forget the people who stood by you in your hardest times. True kindness always finds its way back. If this story moved you, write yes in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories.